Well, first of all, I just want to thank APOCO TV, podcast, media for having me here today. I think it's such an honor, to have the privilege to come and speak for our culture, for our community, for Wichita. My name is MANUEL Miranda. I'm a pastor. I'm a business owner. I'm a father. I'm a husband, and I'm also you. I'm also you. So I just a little bit want to tell you about my story as an immigrant coming here to America. It's 1997, late 1996, early 1997. We came to America in a plane. So in El Salvador, because I'm from El Salvador originally, we asked for a visa for 30 days. And this visa was not granted to my father, but was granted to my uncle, which is also a preacher. So from that moment, I knew that God's hand was involved in this from the beginning. I just kind of want to throw out there as we go towards the story. So we came in 97, and I remember coming with nothing. We had nothing. I mean, we were living at my uncle's basement for about a year. You know, my pops didn't start working till a year later. He was making $5 an hour. We moved into a little mobile home on the south side of Wichita. And I remember, we used to have Christmases with no gifts. We used to have Thanksgiving with no food. And at that moment, I began to realize as a young kid that my family was more important than all that. My pops working, my mom's, getting me and my little brother ready for the day, for school, going to the park, little things like that. And as time went, I began to start building an identity in the world, still knowing that my dad was working hard and my mom was providing as a mother. And I couldn't find who I was here in America. See, we always get implanted about us having an American dream. We come over here to live a better life, but not always when they paint the picture here in America do you see what's behind it. And so as growing up, I began to get into sports. I started playing soccer. I started hanging out with people. I started growing up, but I didn't value as much what my parents did as I was growing up. Growing up, then I began to find an identity in the world. I forgot about what my parents did to bring us over here. I forgot about the struggle. And I began to try to imitate what this world had to offer, the American dream. I began to hang around the wrong people. I began to say, okay, well, I want to be famous. I want to do this. I want to do that. Not knowing what my true purpose was here in America. So, the immigration topic, it's a heavy, hard topic. And it's a topic that it's a lot of us, it's hard to touch on. But I believe for those who make it through, for those who have an ability or have a chance to come here to America, there's always a purpose behind it. And see, when I begin to get lost in this world, I begin to find my satisfaction and things here going on. I lost myself. And no matter was me coming over here to better myself, is more that I'm here because I deserve to be here. And I think now in this generation, this young generation now, it's like they deserve to have what they have. And I think that's wrong. We need to go back to the basics. I think we need to go back to the foundation and be reminded with the parents and the opportunity that was given to us to be here, because at the end of the day, we don't belong here. And so as time went on and I found this identity in the world, things got worse in my life. I came to the point where I could have been deported. Got caught up with the police, got caught up in different situations. I didn't take advantage of it. And the only thing that was holding me up was soccer. Soccer was holding me up through high school. Then I went on to go to college and get a scholarship in it too as well. But I was still battling with myself inside of what was my purpose here. Then finally in 2012, I had an encounter with Jesus Christ. He spoke in my dream and he told me that I need to live out his obligations. From that moment on, I knew the true purpose of why I came here to America. And it was to have a deep relationship with him so I can preach the gospel to the lost, to those who need hope, to those who need a future, to those who don't understand what's happening in their life, to those who might immigrate over here and they're here and things just haven't went the way they should be. I'm here to tell you, to be a testimony, to tell you that even if you are an immigrant, even if you're going through something, God has a purpose for you. The Bible says that he has plans for you. The Lord declares that over your life, that he has plans for you of welfare, not of evil, but to give you hope in the future. See, I shouldn't be here. I shouldn't even be speaking to you right now. But because God had a purpose with my life from coming from another country, and I was able to receive it humbly, I can do what I do now. So now I'm here as a testimony and a story to tell you that no matter what you've gone through, no matter as an immigrant, you could do this. You can find your purpose. You can make a difference amongst us and unite and bring people the light, because in the dark we can't do nothing. But when we're united under the light of God, we can move